I do kind of want to drive to Memphis. Just for fun, you know? I'm not going to do anything when I get there. I'm like, go to Memphis, and come right back. I'm kidding. I'm not driving to Memphis. That's way too much gas. Especially now. But it's a nice thought. It's a funny thought. It's a funny thought that we can entertain for the minute that we entertain it. See, when you have a kaleidoscope mind, it allows you to see the different angles of things. And when you see the different angles of things, you can see the different forms of humor. You know, like, I appreciate all styles of comedy. And I've realized that just, like, filming my friends do comedy, I'm like, that's really cool, just watching other people grow up on stage. It's cool to see their act evolve, and just see them learn from their mistakes and learn from their bombs and their failures and fumbles or whatever you want to call it. You know, it's very inspiring. And I gotta say, it's like, it's the whole Corona thing, it's giving me a new appreciation for stand-up. Mainly because I don't really think that people were doing it before. Like, when Trump was the president, and that's all that people would talk about. Before Corona happened, that's all they would talk about. And then, you know, when it happened, they were like, oh, he sucks because he's not taking care of this or whatever. But it's like, now that he's gone and it's Biden, it's like, it's like, I mean, Biden's not the president anyway. Nobody knows who the president is. It's just all, it's all up in the air, you know? But it's like, he's not there. Like, he's not there mentally. So it's just like, everything in this country is a joke. It's always been a joke. But because Trump was the president for a little while, it made it blatantly obvious that that was the case. And those of us that could see that could see how the left and the right, you know, are the same motherfucker. Right. Well, those of us that could see that just thought that whole presidency was hilarious. It just made sense, you know? But he made it obvious that a lot of people that did comedy weren't any good at it. And I'm not just saying that because they're on the left, because I think there are people on the left that are very funny. I love Jimmy Dore. Jimmy Dore really is the only one. Yeah, Jimmy Dore, I'm trying to think of, like, you know, there's some people on the left that I think are a lot smarter. Like, I mean, I think Sarah Silverman's one of them. But unfortunately, because she's part of all that, the politically correct bullshit, it's like she has to go along with a lot of this stuff that she probably doesn't want to go along with. But because she's in the industry, and when you're in the industry, it's like you're not able to say the stuff that you want to say. You have to go along with whatever the status quo is. And it's the same issue that I have with musicians, you know, such as one of my favorites, whose CD I've been listening to, St. Vincent. Luckily, her most recent, this album, you know, she's not going the PC route, but, you know, it's like, a lot of musicians, though, it's like once they sign a contract, once they go along with some major record label, then they have to suddenly start saying the stuff that everybody else is saying. And, I mean, you see that with their social media, though. It might not be in their music, it might not be in their art or whatever, but it's going to be in their social media. They're going to feel the need to go along with the stuff that everybody else is going along with. And I don't know if they're being threatened to do that. I don't know if that... Ooh, Budget Breaks. I didn't know Budget Breaks was here. Well, there you go. There you go. We should come here. Dude, I thought the closest Budget Breaks was in Nashville. I thought I had to go all the way to Nashville to get a new brake job. Fuck that. Do you really need a new brake job, though? I mean, fuck it, right? Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going until the wheels fall off. Till there are no more brakes. We can't brake anymore. Let's just keep going. See how far we can take it. But, yeah, it's like people... they want more of a following. They want to reach more people, but in doing that, they lose their original cult. You know, there's people that were there with them from the beginning that were like, you know, I really support you. Whatever you do, I'm gonna go along with it, even if it's bad, even if it's terrible, even if you say stuff that I don't agree with. You know, St. Vincent supports Planned Parenthood, but that's the thing. I feel like she has to pretend that she's a feminist. It's like the same thing. Taylor Swift and Lady Gaga, they have both previously stated that they weren't feminists, but because the culture got more and more and more left, now they have to go along with that shit. It's the same thing. I noticed that with Elliot Page. I just call her Edward Page. Edward Page, like, originally, you know, it was kind of obvious that she was lesbian, but she wasn't making that front and center. You know, like, it wasn't that important. You know, maybe she took her girlfriend with her to a Hollywood party or something. Maybe she took her girlfriend to a award show, but it wasn't that big of a deal, and she wasn't constantly talking about being gay. And then the further left the culture got, it's like now she's constantly talking about that. Now she's a boy, supposedly. So thank you for visiting Colombia. Well, fuck, we're leaving Colombia. Where are we going now? Oh no, I think we should turn back around though, since we don't know where we're going. I feel like that would be the wisest decision that we could make. I know that you probably won't make it because you're a fucking retard and you just do whatever you want. Duck River Super Wash. Dude, that's, oh my god, that's so cool. That's so American. That's like, when I think of like America, I'll show you in a second. Hold on. This is like classic American staple shit. So we're gonna have to turn around up here, but I'll show y'all in a second, okay?